Have to allow it. Okay, real quick, just real quick stretch here. Reach for the ground, stretch the back of those legs. And then we're gonna come up, we're gonna grab behind our back, push those shoulders down and lift. And a real quick pull over to the left. And the right. Okay. Release. This is when you're going to need your ball, Wendy. If you have any kind of neck issues, everybody, you're going to want to use your ball for this first one. We're going to do some pulsing crunches. So today's exercises we're going to do in Tabata style. So we're going to do pulsing crunches first, and we're going to do them 4 times. So you'll work for 30, rest for 15. I highly suggest on your rest that you stretch, because that pulsing crunch is pretty, what do you call that? Hard. It's not hard, but it's contractive. Okay, so we're on the ground. And so pulsing crunches 4 times. I'm going to start our work here with our guy, who's the most mundane voice ever. And go. So pulsing crunches, you want your shoulder blades off the mat the whole time. So you're up and just doing little baby pulls, because you want to keep the shoulder blades up. It's hard to keep your elbows back. You want to try. And rest. Now the other way you can do this pulsing crunch too is reaching through. I think that's easier because you're not dealing with your arms. It is harder to have your arms behind your head though. Okay, going again in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to do one of each. I mean, this also helps you keep your shoulder blades up. Pulsing. Oh, yikes. I feel this already. And rest. All right, stretch out if you want real quick. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Okay, we go in 4, 3, 2, and go. Crunch and pulse. Concentrate on pushing that low back into wherever you are, whatever surface you're on, whether it's the wall or the floor. Pulse it. And rest. Oh, jeez. Rest. All right, we got one more to do. I'm going to do a reach through on this one. Set and go. Pulse it. And break. Oh, goodness. All right, good job. Take those arms overhead, legs out straight. Make your body longer. Take a deep breath in and fill that ab wall. And breathe out. Okay, next move is a bicycle. So that one you're going to do with your hands behind your head, and you're going to alternate, elbow to knee. But you can also keep your upper body down and, reach. How are you going to do this? Let's see. Yeah, reach I don't know, move your legs in and out, I guess. It's lower abs there, so you could do that. Or you could do, let's see, what could you do? Extensions, opposite, like that, with your upper body down. That's the same pull you're gonna get in your low abs. Those are hard. Okay, bicycles for 4 times. Hands behind the head. This one's gonna be hard. And go.
Work.
You know, you wanna set a pace you can keep for that 30 seconds. And break. Ooh, 3 more of those. Wow. I've been having other people do this morning, not me. Okay, ready and go.
Work.
Keep going. And break. Ooh, wow, 2 more of those. You can really feel that contraction all through the whole ab wall. Hands behind the head. Knees up. And number 3.
Work.
Oh my goodness. And break. A couple minutes, couple seconds early. Woo, 1 more to go. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Last one, bicycles.
Work.
Keep going. And, oh my goodness. Woo, quick stretch. Okay, next one is much easier. I know this. Now, the next one's a crossover. So you have your right ankle on your left knee. Your right arm is out to the side. You're going to cross that left elbow over. So this is oblique. So you can also do a side plank instead and hold it for 30 seconds. Or you can do a side plank dip, which, you know, I don't know. I honestly can't do it, but you know what you're doing. Yeah. Because Wednesday, I don't know about you guys, but ow, my shoulders, can't hold myself up for nothing. All right, so either side plank or this crossover 4 times on this one side too.
Starting session.
Remember I said we're gonna start being sore every Friday? I meant it. Okay, ready? And go. Crossover. Or plank or hip drop on that side. Crossing, crossing. I lost my, almost there. And break. And switch sides. And other side. No, don't switch sides. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Same side, same side. We want to really get that one side contracted. And work it continuously up and back. And break. Stay here. Still have 2 more on this side. And again, up and over. Keep that knee back away from you. You don't want to bring your knee to your elbow. You want to bring your elbow toward your knee. And cross, cross. And rest. One more time over here. Arm out, arm behind the head. And cross. Over, over. And break. Awesome. It's a nice easy one after that harder one. All right, let's go other side. Now we have the left heel on the right knee. Left arm is out to the side. So if you notice that arm that's on the ground, your palm is down. When you come over, you kind of push. This arm helps push you across.
Starting session.
All right, in 10 we go with the left heel on the right knee. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and cross.
Work.
And cross. My heater keeps turning on out here because it's so cold. It's only 38 degrees, which affects my internet, I think. So they say. And break. 3 more times on this side. Make sure you're really reaching across and feeling that stretch. If you're planking, you're really feeling it. You don't have a choice. You're in constant contraction. Ready and cross. Over.
Work.
And cross. Reach and stretch that right side of the waist. Sometimes on this exercise, I wonder where I feel it because I just kind of go through the motion and I'm like, wait, am I feeling this? Where am I feeling this? And break.
Rest.
What do we got? 2 more times. Arm behind the head, other arm out to the side. And cross over. And cross. Cross. And break. One more time, and then we're going to go to lower ab exercise. Arm out to the side, other arm behind the head. Last one. Ready, set, and cross.
Work.
across. Almost there. And that's the end of that one.
Session complete.
Okay, quick break. Grab a drink if you want. We're gonna do some lower abs by reverse lifts. Those are super contractive. Okay. Okay, so next up we're gonna do some reverse lifts. You can do them two ways. It's really just depends on what's more comfortable for you. You can either do them legs straight or knees bent, but you're lifting your hips up off the mat and bringing it back. Some people, it hurts the front of their legs to do straight legs. So you don't have to. Okay, 4 of these. So we're laying on our back, we're getting ready to lift our hips up. We start in 10. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Up. Good. Make sure those hips leave the floor. If you need to use your hands to push, you can. If you don't need to use your hands, you want your palms facing the ceiling to make it a little harder. Up, up. And break. 3 more of those. I'm not sure my back will do 3 more of those, but I'm gonna try. For some reason, my back does not like reverse lifts after being fused. Ready and go. Up. I never really feel it till after. Up. And break. All right, so far so good. 2 more of those. Ready, set, and lift. Up, up. Make sure those hips are leaving the floor. Do as many as you can. And break. Oh, one more time. One more time, and then we're doing my new favorite exercise. Ready, legs up, and go. Up. Lift, lift, lift. And that's the end of that one.
Session.
Woo, grab those knees, pull them in nice and tight to your chest. Okay, so this next one is a full setup. Okay, I should have told you this, but you're gonna need an 8-pound hand weight for it. Now, if you can sit, I don't even have weights anymore over here. If you can sit up all the way, then you're gonna be doing this one. Well, even, okay, this one is the one, there's 2 ways to do this. You have the weight, okay? You're gonna lay on your back. The weight is overhead, but it doesn't touch down. You're gonna come up and drop it. Go back without it, come back up and pick it up, okay? Now, If coming up with your knees bent is too hard, your legs can go out straight, and that makes it a ton easier, okay? So then you would try it this way. So if you don't want to sit up all the way, or it's not for you, you're gonna do reclining punches. So your knees are gonna be bent, you're gonna lean back, punch, punch, come up. Lean back, punch, punch, and come up. Okay, so that's the option to this exercise. We're gonna do 4 of these, and here's the thing with these 4, we're gonna do as many as we can. So as soon as you hit the ground, you wanna come back up to either retrieve the weight or drop the weight. It's one or the other. All right, are you ready?
Starting session.
Grab that weight. We're starting with in the down position, overhead, not touching the ground. Ready, set, and go. Up, drop.
Work.
Good. You want to get as many of these sit-ups in as you can in this 30 seconds. Up and back. Up and back. And break. Yay, I ended with it in my hand. Okay, 3 more of those. This one's kind of violent. Okay, laying on your back with that weight overhead. Ready, set, go, up. Up. As soon as your shoulder blades hit the mat, you want to come right back. No rest for the wicked. That's what my dad used to say all the time. Good. 2 more. Okay, weight overhead. Ready, set, and go. Up.
Work.
And back. Almost there. And break. Woo, one more time. Ready, set, here we go. As many as we can get done in this time. Let's go even faster this time. Drop, up. Woo! Nice work. All right. Now we're going to roll it over onto our stomach for some back work for our last one. Okay. Now, what we're going to do for our back work is we're going to have our arms bent at our sides, and we're just going to lift up our chest on and off the ground. Keep your feet down and back, your toes, I should say. All right, 4 of those. How long does that take? Okay.
Starting session.
In 10. So bent arms. Ready, set, go. Lift and lift. Lift. Chest up off the mat. Feel that extension in the back. And rest.
Ready.
Good. So you should be feeling that extension pull when you lift your chest up. That back contracting is what you want to feel. We're going to do it again. Ready, set, and lift up.
Work.
Chest comes on and off the ground. Lifting and lowering. And break.
Rest.
2 more to go. If this starts to bother your arms from your arms being so tight, you can always put your hands on your low back. I'm starting to feel it in my upper body. Okay, ready, and lift. Up. Lift. Lift up as high as you can. Get that extension. Break. I thought this one would be super easy, but it's feeling kind of hard. Okay, we'll do one more of those, and then we're gonna move on to stretch. Ready, set, lift. Lift that chest. Make them good the whole way through. Lift and lower. And done with that one. Oh my goodness. Good job, you guys. I'm gonna switch to music. We're gonna start by laying down. Why not? We're already laying down. We can do that. Let me find something else here though. Whoops, I think this is one song only. Hold on. Okay, while you're laying on your stomach, go ahead and reach back and grab your right foot and pull it into your, glutes. Okay. Big pull. Now, we're gonna make this deeper by coming up on our elbow in front. On our left elbow, pushing our chest up is gonna deepen that stretch in the front of the leg. And release that one. Bring the left one back, pull it in first, just to the glute to get it nice and warmed up and stretched. Take nice deep breaths in and out. Let's do 3 of them. On each exhale, pull back just a little deeper. And go ahead and push up on that elbow if you want to deepen that stretch in the front of the leg. release it. We're gonna go into tabletop position. And we're gonna thread the needle. We're gonna go right through and underneath the left. Lay the side of the face on the mat. And with your left hand, I'll face you. You're gonna push away from that arm that's out to the left. You're gonna push your body right. Three good deep breaths again. And one more in. Now we're going to take that left arm up in the air. And we're going to drop it behind our back around our waist with our palm out. And that's going to open up that left shoulder. And bring it back center. Coming up, and we're going to thread that left arm through and underneath the right side of the face on the mat. So your right hand is on the mat and you're pushing your body to the left away from that shoulder. Arm, I mean. Three deep breaths. And now right arm up in the air. Put it behind your back around your waist with your palm facing out. Opening up that right shoulder. And bring it back center. We're going to flip it into seated position. And we're going to take our right leg out at a diagonal. Our left instep into the right inner thigh, as close as you can get it in there. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. And we're going to turn and fold to the right leg, grabbing with both hands and pulling our head down towards our knee. So here you should feel a nice good stretch in the left hip and in the right hamstring. Pull it down a little more, and 3 deep breaths here. With your right hand, if you can, grab your toe, your right toe, and pull it back, and bending that elbow down towards the knee, getting a nice good calf stretch here. And bring it up and switching sides, left leg out. Right instep, right foot to left inner thigh. Deep breath in, fold to the left leg and pull down. Three good deep breaths here. And still holding the stretch. And with your left hand, pull that left toe back, elbow down towards the knee. Go ahead and come up, take your legs out wide. We're gonna go for an inner thigh stretch. You want your legs as far apart as you can get them, and just gently walk your hands forward in front. And you're gonna go to that place where you feel that nice deep stretch, and that's where you're gonna hold it. And take 3 nice deep breaths here. Now, one more deep breath. On the exhale, drop down a little further and hold. And walk yourself back up. Go ahead and crisscross those legs. And we are going to right arm down, left arm straight over top. You're bending this right arm so that the elbow's coming down towards the mat, but you want to make sure both sitting bones stay on the mat as well. This is a big stretch in the left side of the body. Upper body, I should say. And switch over. Left arm down, right arm over top. And bring it back. And now you're going to turn and you're going to lay on your back again. And we're going to grab those knees and pull them into the chest. Pull them in nice and tight, and 3 good deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in and out. One more in and out. Holding onto these knees, gently rock them side to side. Rocking back and forth. Lifting that back off the ground with the rock. And we're going to take our feet down, legs out straight, arms overhead just like we do for abs. I want you to point your toes and reach your fingertips. You want to make your body as long as possible. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Again, in and out. And grab underneath the knees. Gently rock it to seated position. and crisscross. And one more deep breath in.